Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Your Level Best, and today I want to talk about New Year's resolutions. I know there's a lot of talk about New Year's resolutions. Should you make them? Should you not make them? Well, I'm here to say don't make New Year's resolutions, especially if you're talking about weight loss, eating healthy, or becoming healthier. A lot of us in this country are overweight or obese. So New Year's is the time where we say, okay, I'm going to reinvent myself. But let me ask you this question. How many times have you made a New Year's resolution and then we're still doing that resolution by February? Probably not very many. I know when people tell me that, oh, I'm going to resolve to do something different this year. Well, I kind of roll my eyes a little bit. Try not to do it visibly, but you roll your eyes on the inside because you know by February that same person is going to be saying, well, it was too hard. And I get it. When you're trying to improve your health, improve your fitness, and lose weight, it's hard. So I would say resolve not to make another weight loss or health-related resolution ever again. And here's why. When you make New Year's resolutions, a couple things happen. Well, they're not specific enough, and they're too hard to accomplish. So here are a couple of very common New Year's resolutions and what you can do to make them more doable. So let's say, for example, you resolve to become healthier. That's great. In becoming healthier, you probably have your doctor saying, look, you need to, improve your diet, you need to work out more, you need to improve your health. That's great, but how are you going to do it? It's kind of like a story that Tony tells me every so often about, being a therapist and people coming to him and saying, I'm Jesus Christ. And he'd say, yeah, I believe you. So what's your plan? And they'd say, I'll get back to you on that. And then the next time they come in and say, I don't really have a plan, so I don't think I'm really Jesus Christ. Well, it's the same thing when you're resolving to be healthier. You don't have a plan behind it, you just want to resolve to be healthier. So maybe if you want to be healthier, consider some steps you want to take. Maybe you eat a lot of junk food right now, and you want to start getting more vegetables in your diet. Maybe resolve to try a new vegetable every month. Find a way to like it. And really try hard to, make it different ways before you say, I don't like it. That's something you can do. Another common resolution is, I'm going to lose weight. Again, how? And a lot of folks say, okay, well, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to lose 20 pounds in 2 months. That's crazy. Most of us can't lose 20 pounds in 2 months unless you are severely obese and you've been put on a really restrictive diet. It's not going to happen. But what you can do is change your diet a little bit, make small tweaks, be a little bit more active. Let's say, for example, you're somebody who's never worked out in their life, they've never been really active, and, well, you need to start being active to start losing weight. Think about it. You probably have a TV show you like to watch, and we still do have commercials these days. Get up during each commercial and take a little walk around the room. That's something you can do. Think about things you can do. Not make things that are totally unattainable. A lot of people, for example, go on a diet, which is absolutely wrong. We don't support that here at Your Level Best because going on a diet means you're doing something temporary, and then when you're done with the diet, you may have gotten your goal, but then you have no way of maintenance because, okay, this really restrictive way of eating doesn't translate to real life. Think about exercise. One of the worst things you can do in January is join a gym. The worst thing you can do. Because let me tell you something, the weight loss industry, especially during January, laughs all the way to the bank every time somebody with a New Year's resolution resolves to lose weight. Because, you join that gym and you think, okay, I'm gonna, work out 5 days a week and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And then you realize by about February, you're sick and tired of working out so much because you didn't look at the cost and you didn't look at how much you can really do with your time. And I think the gyms, they will tell you they care about you and all this other stuff, but they're laughing all the way to the bank because you just paid for something you're not going to use. And here's something else you need to know. The New Year's resolution people drive the regular gym goers nuts because they're like, oh my gosh, there's all these people, because a lot of people who do the New Year's resolution stuff aren't really familiar with the gym, get in the way a lot, use stuff, the etiquette's awful, and the regular gym goers are like, please be February, because a lot of people, by the time February comes, finally left. So don't be that. It's embarrassing. I'm not saying you should never go to a gym or you should never use a gym or go if you're a little bit insecure, but there are much cheaper ways to do things, especially if you don't have a lot of money. Don't spend it on a gym. I will be doing a segment this month on how you can actually build your own gym at home with a few simple things. You don't need a lot of stuff. I think going to a gym is one of those things that everybody thinks they have to do and you really don't. So I'll show you how to do that. And really, you don't need to work out for hours either. There are lots of different programs out there that you can do very quickly. So you don't even have to worry about that. But the key is sustainability. For weight loss, for exercise, you gotta figure out ways to do it for the long haul. You can't just do one, simple thing and then give up because, oh my gosh, that was too restrictive. So don't bother with New Year's resolutions. Look at how you want to lose weight and how you want to sustain it. We actually developed Your Level Best because we were tired of the weight loss industry treating people like idiots. And we're real people. We are not fitness experts. We are not people that, are trying to sell you something. We're here to try to help you. And that's something big for us because we learned that doing things how it best works for each of us, and that could be, you do things a little bit differently than somebody else, but that's okay. Don't look at how somebody else does something and think that's how you have to do it. You have to figure out what works for you. And that's really something that we're big on here at Your Level Best. So what I urge you to do is, instead of wasting your time with New Year's resolutions, spend your time thinking about how you can really change your diet, become healthier, make measurable steps to do all those things and not give up by February, because it's sad when folks who really want to do good, they give up in a month and, there's nothing left they can do. So stay tuned to Your Level Best, stay tuned to our blog and of course our YouTube channel. And we've got recipes. If you need some recipes to learn how to cook, we've got healthy recipes that'll fit your macros that are very healthy, very tasty, low sodium, low calorie, but a lot of flavor. So we also have different things on workouts, and a lot of our workouts are not about doing a workout. It's how regular things can be used as a workout. So we've got lots of different things that will help you along, but pick and choose the things that work for you. So forget the New Year's resolutions. Stay tuned to our channel. We'll help you through it. You can always contact us as well through our comments on both the blog and the YouTube channel. And really, we're there to help. So we're real people doing real things. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.